General Grievous. What's up, my ninjas? Today we are going to be taking a look at the Star Wars Black Series Deluxe Edition General Grievous. As you could see, this is a pretty big box here. Here's the front of the box, here's the one side of the box which says General Grievous. Here's the other side of the box with D1. And here's the back of the box with a short bio, which I will let you guys pause the video to read this if you want to. I'll leave it for 5 seconds. You guys read it? Great. Now, let's open it. Oh man, this looks so cool. And yes, I am listening to the General Grievous theme. Oh man, let's get him out of the box. I'm going to need a minute. And here he is out of the packaging. So let's go over his details. First of all, I love his face. It's not clean white. It looks battle damaged. So the face looks dirty, war torn, battle damaged. And I gotta say, it looks amazing. Focus. There we go. So if we move his neck a little bit up, you could see all the wires and stuff connecting his neck, which looks really cool. And his cape, it doesn't have the separatist logo, but his cape is a cloth good, which is always good to get with Black Series figures. And no, you cannot take this off, although I wish that it had like a button or was Velcro. But you could take the cape off. And the cool thing about this is, it comes with 4 little pockets for his lightsaber hilts, which we will get to later. But yeah, the inside of his cape is like red velvet, and the outside is like a grayish, kind of black, mostly gray. Here, like, all the white parts look dirty and battle damaged, which looks awesome. Here are his arms. And you could actually connect his arms from the middle. Okay, let's see if I can match the holes with the pegs. Just move this little elbow joint here. And you could connect them so there'll be 2 arms. Well, I'll probably do it off camera. But anyway, here's how his arms look. Pretty cool. His chest, where he holds his organs, though you can't really see them. This thing looks kind of like a rib cage. His cybernetic parts that hold his legs here. Oh, and I love the scratched up paint here. Instead of it being all black, it's like scratched paint. And, of course, his cool spider-looking feet. And I gotta say, oh, and there's some cracks here. Like some scratches and cracks here and here. Which I guess they do look cool, meaning that he's been through a lot of fights. But that's enough for details. Let's move on to his accessories. Moving on to his accessories, General Grievous comes with quite a bit. First, he comes with 4 lightsabers, each with a different looking hilt. Let's take a good look at these hilts. They're all sculpted differently. And I gotta say, I do like the attention to detail for each lightsaber hilt. From previous Jedi that he's killed. So, you know, these lightsabers do look cool. And here we have a standard droid blaster. I don't know what these are called exactly, but it's just a normal droid blaster, kind of silvery color. So it's pretty cool. And we get his cape with the 4 pockets. I'll show you how to put that on. So what we do is we take the cape and we put the hole over his head. There we go. Under his chin, and this little back part could be hunched in. And see these 4 pockets here? Well, what you do is you could actually detach the lightsaber blade from the hilt, like so. So yeah, you could detach these lightsabers and put them each in his pockets. So he could so these lightsabers will make a fine addition to his collection. Whoops. And yeah, that's how they look like in his cape. Now with the accessories out of the way, let's move on to height comparison. So moving on to height comparison, this is how he scales with all my other Black Series figures, and I gotta say, he's a really tall figure, like a really tall character, which makes sense, because in the movies he was taller than pretty much everyone else. Although he's shorter than most people would imagine.
General Grievous. You're shorter than I expected.
So yeah, General Grievous is very articulated. He could kick all the way up with double jointed knees, ankles that move like this, kicking all the way back. There we go. He could move his arms pretty much anywhere he wants. And it looks really cool. Head movement is alright. Not the best, but not the worst. Now let's move on to final thoughts. So for final thoughts, what do I think? I think this General Grievous figure is nothing short of awesome. It comes with a good amount of accessories, and it looks very, very well detailed for a Black Series figure. And it comes with some good accessories, well detailed. My only minor gripe is it is a bit of a pain to stand up. It kept falling over for quite a bit. But other than that, I think it's nothing short of an amazing figure. Definitely a good 9 out of 10. And General Grievous is one of my favorite Star Wars villains of all time. And again, Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie of all time. And you're probably wondering, where did I get this? Well, as always, I got this from Mr. Wayne's Pop Culture Collectible. And yes, I will link their Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter in the description below if you're interested. And if you hadn't seen my Cad Bane review, which I just uploaded, I will put it right there in the card. And so yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, then be sure to hit the like, comment what you think of this, and what you think of General Grievous, and subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. We are so close to hitting 400 subscribers. And as always, guys, this is the end of Tabazi signing off. See ya.